What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk, Global Domination. And it wouldn't be Christmas without the meta settings. We're starting. I got that sweet Scotland cap that's trash, and I don't want. I have that sweet Sebastopol cap that's trash, and I don't want. I'm gonna take this. I think we going down for some Istanbul shit today, folks. What's he called it? Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas, dildo baggins. Oh! Okay, so we're Magenti in the first seat. Who's the host of this game? I joined someone else's lobby. I think White is the host of this game. We've already lost Yellow and Perpy. All right. I'm sorry, White, if I've sniped your lobby. I apologize for what I'm about to do. So we got to watch out for purple. We got to watch out for yellow or bots, right? Okay. We've got an easy +8 turn 1. Yeah, but purple's a bot. We're going to play super noob style. Noob style. Noob style. Moosebotch says, Merry Christmas. I survived a family setting. No one got killed. Great success. Much success. Oh, no. Oh, no, Red. Did we cap in the same part of the board? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Thank you, underrated. Thank you for the sub. Nooblis. Oh. So Black sees where I am. Can I trust him? Yellow's a bot, right? Okay, yellow's gonna be a problem for black. Long time follower on YouTube. Figure it's time you sub here. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're doing the music thing all right. Ooh, does White wants French? The French. Is White to be trusted? Oh, I think White's to be trusted. Might continue taking stand-up classes. Do you see yourself more as a performer or a writer? I'm definitely more of a performer. If someone wrote jokes for me, I would happily deliver them. I'm not great at the craft, right? The behind-the-scenes craft part. It's a lot of work for me. Okay, so I can take the purple cap. I think I'm the only one who sees it. It's got a 3 on it. Fuck that. Okay, so 1 And white's cool, so white's going to let me take noob corner. I wonder if black does. I mean, I think if black goes bad to me, though, I'm really going to fuck up his shit. I will go to war with black that he will never recover from. I think white is a homie. White is the host of the game, so I'm sniping him, if anything. Okay, did red just blast the purple cap and lose everything? All right, Eric Knight. Let us be a noob, black. Yes, let us. He's not going to let us. Black says, I would like to go to war with you, Pete. All right. War it is. Did he have a bonus, or is he just being an asshole? He's just being an asshole. Black's watching. All right, buddy. I'm going to fuck your butt. I mean, he can want that part of the board, but he isn't there and doesn't have it. So now he's at war with me over it. Yeah, he is Captain Russia. White's getting good shit. Hey, Puddle! Merry Christmas. No, I'm the sniper. As I said, I joined White's lobby. So if anyone's a sniper, it's me. But, you know, that doesn't mean Black isn't listening to me talk right now. And if he is, I'm going to kill you. Oh, no. Yeah, Black's intentionally trying to break me for no good reason. So that's a bit of a tell, right? Nothing conclusive, but I mean... he isn't even there. This man went out of his way to break me. When I sipping on, I'm enjoying a rye and Diet Coke. Still got some cherries from the tree in there. Using them as ice cubes. It's very, very nice. Very festive beverage. Arkin says there are very few people who are good comedy writers who have the ability to perform. It isn't a negative to only be good at one. No, dude, I don't take it any sort of way. I wanted to discover if I would be a, quote, good comedy writer, and I'm not. I didn't know. I legitimately had no idea. So now I have a sense, and I'm going to stick with this sort of improvisational style that I involve myself in. Oh, Black, you wasted your first 2 turns doing nothing but trying to stop me, and it didn't work. Okay, now yellow bot's there. Okay. Do I like Tia Maria? What's Tia Maria? All right, white's starting to get massive. Should have stopped the host of the game. Do I plan on going upper or lower? What do you mean? Did red hold last turn? Red did hold. Okay. I'm not terribly worried that Black has Russia. No, I know for a fact he doesn't, in fact. Okay, good. Yeah, so red's expanding, white's expanding, I'm expanding. Good. So Black's an idiot for trying to stop me. He dies. We'll be in a 3-player game. Diet Coke is honestly better than regular Coke. It took me a while to get into it. I did enjoy the full sugar, but like it's just terrible for you. And there are arguments to be made for aspartame apparently being terrible for you too, but my buddy who is a medical doctor told me to choose aspartame over sugar, and that's good enough for me, right? I'm inclined to take his advice. So. Oh, do you not have any bonus, Black? Because you pissed away everything trying to stop me, you stupid fuck? Feels good, folks. I am going to put it in your butt. Yellow kill on the table? Not yet. Far too early. Okay, what goes bad to me? Ooh, I get punished. I get punished for helping this guy. That is an oops. Okay, red's strong. I wouldn't trust white if I were you, red. He'll get his though. Oh, I wasn't going to leave him in Denmark either way. White has all of this. I wonder if he has the purple cap or not. Let's see if Black's uber dumb or understands that he fucked up the open and now White's massive. That Sevastopol 3 is OP. Becky wants to see some pushies and some stretchies. All right, hold on. I gotta watch this game though. I don't want to take my eyes off the screen even for a second. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. This goes into red. Now red cries. I don't think red does anything about this guy. All right, so I'm going to make a play. It's a suicide play. But I bet you... Well, look, this play really depends. The thing this play depends on is if red understands that he needs me. And to what extent does red understand that he needs me is an open question. Oh, there's a cap. That's where the yellow cap was. I'm guessing. It might have been whites. So red, okay. Red has to hit him or else this game over. I can't communicate that to red. I don't think he hits him. He might. I tried, but I didn't have it. It's basically on red. The fate of the entire game is on red interrupting white here. I was actually down. You saw, I was willing to leave 8 troops on cap and go fucking hog into white. Get him. Good luck. Good luck. Hit this fucking guy. He's trying, right? More. Hit him. Hit him. He will win the game. You have to stop this. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. I wonder how much red sees. Which is the other point you think for white? Here? It's 2 good caps. This is okay. This is actually okay. This is a double trade. This needs to go into white. Oh, he's gonna take the +8. Yeah, but white's gonna get like fucking 40 troops. Oh, red, you need to interrupt. He's only going into me or you. That's not correct. You needed me, red. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Do you have a Santa hat or some Christmas sweaters to wear? Yeah, I could probably kill black, but like, I mean, that would probably still be pretty satisfying. I suppose. Oh yeah, I'm definitely killing black now. I'm definitely killing black now. Oh, okay. All right, rats on a singing ship it is. All right. Well, I gotta smell you later, black. I don't think black is dumb. I think black's watching the game. Black has only played to fuck me instead of playing to win the entire game, right? He hasn't done one thing that would make any sense otherwise. That or white's just cheating with black. It's also possible. Let's just make sure that he gets reported before the game is over. Yeah, it could be that too. Okay, that's where the white cap is. It is a really good 2-point, but red's enabling it. You think black's noobing out? I don't think black's noobing out. Black isn't playing stupid. Black's playing disruptive to me rather than beneficial to himself, right? So let's see if we can get a real game next. What is up? Risk takers, welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination, the daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing the meta. Europe Advanced Aggressive Capitals. We're doing a 90-second game. The host of the lobby is the green player in the 5th seat. We've joined his lobby. We're on his turf. Let's see if he is indeed a beefcake. Okay, so as always, your advance starts with exactly 8 blizzards, and today our blizzards look like this. Southern Sweden, Lithuania, Romania, Greece, Rome, Tunisia, Cadiz, and Far East Turkey. Okay, so our new corner is split. We have a Russia pocket. The bottom line we have, holy, can I cap the whole bottom? Kinda have to. I mean, oh my god, it's there. Oh wow, this is just too interesting to pass up. This is probably a bad capital in context, but I have to go for it. So let me show you what happened with these blizzards. We have no 1 line, a reverse 2 line, no 3 line, and the 4 line becomes a pocket into my cap. So we have the pocket on lock, and the pocket we have on lock is the bottom of Italy, Africa, most of Orient, and a 2 territory plus 4. Oh yeah. So what I want to do here is I want to run off this 3 go take, and then have 2 plus 4s and then work behind. And I actually have Kukaratcha potential in this pocket too, because I'm here and I'm here. So if anyone is in the middle, I can just destabilize. If no one's back there, I win this game easy. But it is absolutely an amazing bottom, 1 point bottom on 3 full blizzards, 3 full bonuses and 2 other for the most part. We don't see black. We see green, white, purple, myself. We don't see magenta. So there's a chance of 2 players, up to 2 players behind me. This is a fucking great open, man. I love this open. Let's see if we can pay it off. So someone's probably Gascony. Probably noob corner. Maybe there's nobody down here. Nobody down here will be just a trouncing, if it's true. White and green are right next to each other. Do they see it? Yeah, white steps off for an easy take. Can I get turn 1 Italy? Okay, white manuals 2v1s in the open. I always recommend not doing this. This is a tell, right? The giving up your early game equity. For not so much value. Yeah, this is fine. We'll take Italy as well. And then we'll be Kukaratcha on that pocket. Okay, magenta's Gascony. Good. Magenta being Gascony I like. White sees green. So white's trying to line up a situation where they can maybe snipe the green cap. Green doesn't yet see white. Well, Ryan I don't hate if there's no London cap. Ryan is one of the 2 points on most of the noob corner. But I think if I'm not addressed, I absolutely destroy this game. The only person who will be able to address me will be magenta. Because purple won't be able to get through my capital. They won't get strong fast enough. And where's black in all of this? Ah, black's down there. So we can't have black stabilized behind me. And they also chose their capital knowing where I capped. Maybe let someone else have the +8. Yeah, black's behind me. It's war. Purple will be slow to take Russia. Black's probably here. Oof. Okay, I got a 5 cap. I'm going to let white have that +4. Because I need to fight black, so I need white to let me hold. No, he moves away. He wants a +8. Okay. Ah, the black cap is there. Oh, man. Okay, black's not going to let me have Italy. Okay. That sucks. They got way more troops than I'd like to see. Okay, so now magenta is working on the west. So I actually have to beat black, and they knew where I capped, and they chose that position anyways. I can't let them have that bonus, but now that I know where the cap is, I can go through the front door, right? I can just keep pushing into Orient. I don't think Italy holds is the problem. Maybe I should have kept the 3 there. Maybe I should have kept a 7 there, but no, because letting them having a bonus too would be quite bad. I think I should dedicate all my resources to stopping black. Not sure what green is up to there. Okay, black takes a +5. They're going to clear me. They should at least. Yeah. It rolls up with a 10, 9, 8, 7, and 73. Loses 2. So they've like not quite enough troops on their capital. We have to break them, don't we? 13 for purple. Yeah, black went Kukaratcha. Yeah. I mean, turn 1 +6 is fine. I guess they just spawned with a ton of material over there. And purple goes for the split Scandinavia. So maybe purple actually ends up with a war with magenta. Green's as well played, yeah, okay. White finally decides, well, I might as well take the bonus if nobody wants it. Nope, White's going to let me take it. Thanks. Okay. Well, if nobody wants it, I want it. Just a single light guard. We can just go in the front way against black and win conventionally that way. Yeah, magenta wants Spain. And do they break purple? So green and white have no bonus, and they're in the same bonus. Black is going to become my problem. And what the heck does green do there? Yep, black on 12. All right, I'm really gonna have to smash this guy. Do the set. Oh, we can smash this guy. We can get in. He's holding a nice big guard. Yeah, green says on now. And purple holds 17. So does purple try to expand it all now? Purple's in a great spot. So am I, because white's enabling. Yeah, purple does expand. Purple goes to +8. Gives white very few options for cards. I think Russia wins here. Black says, oops. White continues to chip exterior. All right. Thanks, white. I mean, we kind of got to break through. Shit. I should move the 2 on the cap. That's all Black's troops. Black's playing Kukaratcha. I regret teaching you guys how to do this. Green and white are playing like the exact same person. They're both cap stacking and, yeah, using not quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear the line. 5. Stop. Guard there. You knew where I capped black. You did this to yourself. You were always going to be Kuka on me. Maybe purple's helping me. And also attacking black. I wonder. Do they invade noob corner? Yeah, white continues to just chip and cap stack. Just basically guaranteeing that the game's going to stalemate. I'm curious to see what black starts with. Okay, magenta on 13. Set. Goes into purple. Or goes into me. The bot? That's a bot out. Grat. Okay. Magenta's strong and bot's out. 14v1. Fuck. Alright. Well, bad luck. Bad luck there. There's a stack for it. I should put all my troops on my capital now. Hope that purple hit black. We're going to find out. Yeah, this goes badly now. Black just had too many troops. So they Kuka'd my position effectively. This is the thing you got to watch out for when you choose a pocket cap. Okay, green just took the magenta capital. So green's now in Spain. Interesting. We have to save our troops. Black does 16? Nah. Purple didn't address. Black comes and kills me. Rolls through my stack. Wins the pocket. I don't think I can stabilize in time. Don't think I can beat him. He's going to hit my 15. He's cleaning. Yeah. Yeah. Gets the whole pocket. Lets me hold. Opens my cap. Gets the cap. Take it. Doesn't even matter if you don't take it. Yeah. Good Kuka. That's the game. It worked. There's no stopping that. I don't even have a bonus to resist from the bot. Maybe I can kill magenta and come back that way. And remove my exterior there. That's where I was hoping to put troops. Yeah. Sure. Black will just kill me dead on 3. Bot's hitting shit. Green has both capitals. I wonder if green saved a piece. Green has Spain in both capitals. Purple has... Okay, so this is all black now. 100%. And black's going to start with like 30 troops. Once he sits on my capital. This is green. This is green. This is magenta. Probably all of magenta. There's some purple up here. And this is all purple. Only 20. I thought it would be more. It's enough to kill me if he goes for it. It's based on how he plays. He's not very good, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't know why green says well played to that. I don't think green knows what he did. Purple on 25. I have a low odds kill on magenta. Is purple going for magenta? Okay, maybe they feed it. Comes off the cap. They do not feed it. That's the magenta kill. No, they do feed it. Okay, white gets it. That's magenta's final territory. Cap stack pass. Do nothing master. Actually pays off. Purple feeds to white. White also kills me here. No, he doesn't, because he doesn't know. Edit. Well played, well played. Hit him. Well played. Well played. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Well played, well played. Kill that. Get that cap. You need that cap. Black will win the game. Hit it. Oh, God. Okay. Do nothing. Oh, no. He's killing me. Yeah. You think the well played is me telling him to kill him? Well, at least now he can maybe address black, but he won't. Fine. Nobody's good in this game. Everyone's fucking garbage. Yeah. Do nothing master. Yeah. Three. Three do nothing masters. Great. We love you guys. Try harder next time. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I'm Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. We move into the right, baby. This is airship. Progressive capitals. Hey. I like my airship settings. The glitch is kind of, the neutral block glitch is kind of being difficult to deal with. We'll see. We'll see how quick it takes to get that addressed. I'm showing you the hard chokes so that we can figure out how the map works today. Those are the hard chokes. Okay, so this all goes here. This goes here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, into the middle. This is a pocket. I'm in the initiative seat. Do I want to Kukaratcha the top in the initiative seat? This territory guards all of that. This territory actually guards. This is an OP cap right there. Go around the wheel. And this is a back pocket. Like an internal pocket. I think I'm going to take... This is like a hedge cap. I actually think a hedge cap is the worst idea ever. These are some tough choices. Let's try a hedge cap, actually. This cap is open in a bunch of directions. So I can wait and see what I see when the board reveals. And pick my position from that. Settings today, we're playing Airship. Semi-auto with a neutral bot. Progressive cards, balance, splits, dice, fog, and blizzards are on portals. Alliances are also semi-auto. Setup means you place your troops before you place your capitals. We see purple. And purple has locked the right-hand side. So purple's going to have a split +4. They don't actually have the +4 because it's on the other side of the blizzard. We don't see anybody else. And since we're first to act, I have to kind of make some educated guesses. Yeah. But as long as nobody's here, probably someone there. Part of me wants to check. Well, initiative seat means I need to be smacking all sorts of stuff. I love my initiative. Let's see if anyone can address that. Is anyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if nobody's there, I take all of this. Okay, there's red. Great. We find red. Where's blue? Someone's got to be behind me. Not expecting to hold this split position forever, but would be nice to get a little bit of velocity out of my troops in the open. Doesn't look like we see any of blue. Do we see orange? I think if I find that someone's behind me, I have to kind of go at them very aggressively. It looks like blue spent their turn on attack, but now isn't playing. 7 for orange. Rats. Okay, orange going to let that hold for a bit. But we know where orange is. Okay, so we have me, purple, orange, red. Blue is mysterious. Yeah, and I think putting any troops here is a miss because I'm going to need those troops to clear out this. Too many splits. Then I can worry about this bonus, and this bonus on turn 3. Finally, green. Can we read green's position? Okay, green does not appear to be playing. Okay, cool. So, what if there's a cap here or here? Do I hedge by adding to both of these stacks and run in on different lines? Or do I hope that there's nothing in there? Hope springs eternal, I suppose. Okay, this is a very strong board position now. Red on 10, though. Okay. Red's worrying about their pocket. I think it might end up being me versus red. And red's going to have to interact with the rest of the board by hitting me, going through me. I will need to pacify red. Let's finish our position, though. Oh, blue, no. No, blue. No, no, no. Blue skipped turn 2, and they added a troop there. They lost their cap. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense for me. I expected to see that. That was a very... Instead of orange finishing their position, though, they just hit the 1. So those 8 troops, orange is losing their velocity. Now purple is going for that bit of a split position, that split bonus that's behind their capital. That's not going to help them. I need to worry about red most, I think. Purple less so, orange less so. I think red, then orange, then purple is how I'm going to worry about this. And it doesn't appear that green or blue even matter to this game, frankly. And this is the type of snowball that I want to be a part of. Now we have to address red, who's behind us. Here they come. Yep. Well played. Well played. Red knows how to play. Let's stop that. Where do we think the red cap is, though? And how many troops does it have on it? Hope it's not on the outside. Red start with... It's the same as I started, right? Okay, so we assume I'm going to start with at least 16 again. Red is kook on me. And they're playing their seat well. This sinks my game, doesn't it? I lose to red. Fuck. How do I get out of that? To roll through their capital and I have to win it. I wonder if they have enough troops on their cap already. Wish me luck, I guess. Fuck, man. Dice. No, we need really good dice. Come on. Come on. We need really good dice. No, my dice aren't there. My dice really aren't there today. That sucks. Yeah, 21. Good game. Fuck. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe to the Kill Pete strategy to free Pete. There's even additional bonus content on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Airship Progressive Capitals. With a twist, we got semi-auto setup, fog and blizzards on, portals lenses are off, and as always, the blizzards change the map every time. You know what? I'm going to just show the hard choke so we can get a sense of how this map connects. And today, it looks like this. So we have the top pocket into where I could cap. That would be a really sweet cap if nobody was behind me. The chances of someone being behind me are very, very high. Then we have this pocket. We have the wheel. Okay, so those are the three likely spots. The top of the map is where everyone's eye is going to go. So I want to go not there. I want to go somewhere else. So we have this line where it connects. This line. And then into the middle. I don't hate that. That might be where I want to start. Or one of those. I'm going to try this. Bit of a counterintuitive choice, but my read on this board is that we're going to see a lot of action up here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I knew it. If I was, see how I would have been surrounded? I would have been absolutely surrounded. Two guys pick see the same thing I see. I love that. Yeah. Poor, white, and blue. Okay. But the question is, where's everybody else? Where's everybody else indeed? I want engine room. I want that turn 1 +5. I'm second act. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad I didn't pick that. My eye went there immediately. And I was like, if my eye goes there immediately, someone else is going to see it too. Right? Okay. Can I get more than one thing? Too greedy. Okay. We hit a bunch of shit. We only took 1 +3. Might have been a mistake. Might have been better to take the +5, but I set myself up for a solid foundation. Okay, we don't see green. Dude, I love this. This is so fucking wonderful. Which one of these guys is going to see each other? How much you want to bet they both go behind themselves turn 1? So white's going to finish this, blue's going to finish this, and then they see each other. They don't even see each other turn 1, do they? Red takes a +1. Blue starts with 8. Unless one of these guys on the other side of their respective capitals, they don't see each other yet. I wonder. Okay, blue probably does see if he's putting troops on the other side. Oh, okay, he's going into his pocket. Okay, he's going to break red? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe red's behind him. And what does white do? So white is going to rain brimstone on what? Everything behind his capital? Does he get blue? He pops the blue cap turn 1. Okay, I can't pay that off. I mean, maybe I can, but someone else probably gets there before I do. White staying in attack tells me he quit the game immediately. So he rained a brimstone on his own game. So we're going to see white and blue probably quit out. Hopefully, I can pay this off. Yeah. White hit the blue cap and quit. He quit the game. The neutral block glitch is not giving us flags, unfortunately. I might have to switch to automated. Yellow starts with 8. Where do we think yellow is? Don't appear to be resisting me yet. If someone's in the wheel, I have to address it. Yeah. We get all this? Pop, 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 pop. Yes, we can. Put up a little defense there. Green lost their cap. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to try and hook around the wheel next. See, unless yellow is there, if yellow has this and this, there might be some resistance coming. Otherwise, I think I'm okay. This is an amazing board position for turn 2. Let's just keep it going. I'm in one of the initiative seats, but the seat ahead of me got 8 troops, so they might have been able to expand turn 2. But there will be some speed bumps if they want to, like, address me. Hope nobody gets my cap. Yeah, so we've lost green. We should see a white flag in green. Instead, we're getting 10 minutes on the clock. What does red do? 9 troops. Okay. Red is back here, maybe? We don't see red. 9 troops for blue. Blue held. So blue didn't quit. Blue got sued by white and held. So blue's going to clean up the top pocket and hopefully get into a war with red. I hope to see. That means yellow might be the wheel. Yeah, blue's already in a war with red. Perfect. Love that. It's going to be really good for me. Okay, yeah, and white lost their capital. No surprise. So the only issue now is that if yellow is here and if yellow comes at me, so I might as well just check in to clear next turn. Check in to clear. What does yellow start with? 14. Yeah. He's back there. Rats. And he's the only player on me with initiative. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He breaks everything. Fuck me. I've been getting such goddamn fucking bad luck. I've been getting such goddamn fucking bad luck like that. Players who know how to play and just perfectly address my opens. Guess we'll have to try again. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. We're playing a little Spaceport Sigma. Progressive capitals. These are the meta settings on Spaceport Sigma. Auto 60, automated, fog and blizz on. Portals alliances are off, and the blizzards look like this. These don't matter. This kind of doesn't matter. Okay. So we have a choke here. I can Kuka that, or I can take a launch pad. My cap options kind of blow, actually. I have good access to the top here. That's what I'll play. But this bonus usually doesn't do very well. But I have 3 out of the 4 interior exterior entries, so it's unlikely I'm going to see a cap in it, which means that I'll hopefully be able to get it quickly, and we'll play that line. We got J-Dog in here. As a 911 operator, you'd be surprised how many calls come in during or after doing the dirty because of what they did. Oh, that's nasty. That is that. We're being regaled with stories about people inserting objects into places that they shouldn't be. This is what we were actually chatting about. Okay, so Red wants the Mare Nubium corner. If you guys aren't familiar with the map of Spaceport Sigma, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count them, 5 plus 6s. 3 symmetrical plus 4s of the launch pads. The Mare Nubium corner, which is worth 4, and the high bay warehouses are worth the most at 8, if you can hold it. Blue decides to neighbor cap me. Well, I guess this game isn't going to go very long. Pete, would you dab if you had 6.9 inches? Nice. Let's see this guy just roll me turn 1. Launchpad was a 1 point on. High bay noob corner. This one? Yeah, this will not. So you can get through this way, right? Oh, I see what you mean. This cap is what you're saying. Yeah, that's not a bad cap. I just want to see blue roll me turn 1. That's kind of my read on the sitch. He's just going to fucking sue my cap turn 1. Narwhals. Yeah, blue's definitely going to roll me. Is that a quote from Narwhals? Yes. Now you make me play it. Inventors of the shish kebab. It's a good song. That was good luck. Ali says, POV, it's 2066 and you're diagnosed robophobic and you walk in on your daughter taking a robotic extrusion so you low-key lose it and remember the times you could bully ChatGPT with no repercussions. Did ChatGPT write that one for you? Looks like white's back there. Okay, so we have blue, me, red, white. Where's magenta? Middle? Becky says, I still remember the day, like 2 years ago, when you stumbled on the Raining Taco song. I think it was Spud. Didn't Spud discover that? What's going on, Red? What's going on, Red? Okay. Set on 2. How great would it be if 2 Jokers made a set, right? So there was always like a teeny tiny possibility. Good night, Bitcoin Church. Be well. All right, folks. Wish me luck. It's all going to come down to this. I feel like Jokers are cool, but they shouldn't be as rare. You want to see more Jokers in a game? Don't neighbor cat me. You won't like what happens. Oh, wow. Thanks, noob. Was that some rambling magic or what? Eh? What happened to all your troops? It was magic. Leroy Jenkins. He didn't even have the fucking bonus. We're going to have to hold off this bot. Oh, man, what happened to all your troops, bro? Rambling magic. What happened to all of your troops, bro? That's rough, man. Did you play any games beside Risk? Not at this level. I historically was a bit of a Magic the Gathering player. Oh, no, is he botting out? Aw, man. I was hoping you'd stick around, though, after I got neighbor capped by you and completely took you out of the game turn 2. The good old disappearing troops trick. I love this map, too, yeah. Jokebon says, you getting neighbor capped is due to me playing Anonymous. If they knew it was me, they wouldn't dare. Either that or they dare way more. One or the other. All right, so I need to actually knock white out of there because white's going to be huge. Does magenta have anything? No, they do not. Okay. I think we're going to be all right now. Magenta's resisting white. Cool. Okay. And green is on 12. Green's in the middle. So green's going to come for my cap now, right? Let's see how this all plays. Uber Green says, I see a neat little pocket. Seems like we got a solid one too. Hits red's cap? No, breaks me. Yeah, breaks me. Right. This makes sense. This was the guy I meant to not let into my lobby. All right. Tiny Rick says, I got a philosophy question for you. Are you the same person that you were yesterday? What about 10 years ago? What about 2 seconds ago? Does the concept of you include your history, or is it only the person you are right now? Well, even define now becomes impossible, right? What slice of time are we talking about? So, short answer, yes, we are a process. The you-ness of a person has to do with the process of their being over time, right? So the ship of Theseus is not alive, but this is a variant of a very famous problem in philosophy called the ship of Theseus problem. And the problem is parsed such that imagine you have a ship and it's made out of planks of wood because it's ancient Greece. And those planks of wood would inevitably rot because it's the ocean. And at some point you would remove a rotted plank and you'd put a new plank down. And I don't think anyone would disagree that if you remove one plank and put a new plank down, that the ship remains the same ship. But, you know, spend 20 years, you've maybe replaced half the planks. Spend 100 years, you've replaced them all. And if every single plank in the ship of Theseus is a new plank, is it fair to say that it is indeed still the ship of Theseus? I would make the argument that yes, absolutely, because identity refers to not simply the constituent parts, but also the process of those parts over time. And when we talk about identity of a person, it's actually something quite similar going on. Most of your cells have, I think, what is it? The maximum is like a 7-year lifespan. So at some point, say every 7 years at the most, in a real sort of material constituent sense, you are made up of the same stuff. That is only about 7 years old at the most, right? And in that case, to describe you as the same person as you as a child, which you remember being, or you 10 years ago, or you 15 years ago, remembering all that indicates to me that the you-ness, the identity, is far more of the process of those things perpetuating over time than they are simply the constituent parts in any moment. And that's how I answer your question. It's a great question. That's sort of how I solve the ship of Theseus problem. Identity for a person especially, but identity for things as well, refers to and accounts for them moving through time. Not defending the cap. So this cap is defended by this and my cap. These territories don't connect. Right? So they all go, these launch pads all go through the middle. Each launch pad territory connects into the middle, but not into each other. Which means that the only way to get that one cap is for green to go like this, which he's about to do, because I'm pretty sure he's watching the stream. And we don't get that wonderful ship of Theseus question on YouTube. Would have been great if we did, though. Maybe next time. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk. Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. And here we are. Playing Risk. Yet again. Oh my goodness. Meta? Yeah, I'm going to cap Egypt. Why don't I take Pocket Orient? Who doesn't want Pocket Orient? Is there a better cap than that? Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got a normal noob corner. Our bottom line is all sorts of fucked up. We have a pocket. We have a gas new pocket that deals with most of Italy and piece of Africa and all of Africa. We have the rest of the bottom line, which is totally reversed. The 5 line reverses into the 4 line, reverses into the 3 line. Very interesting. Very interesting structures. Okay. Cool. You like Naples? I don't like Naples. Thick blizzards. These blizzards are wild. Yeah. Let noobs fight over their corner. Never seen a split Russia? Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing, all right. Okay, so white neighbor caps immediately. Good luck. When does pocket become a corner? Oh, there is one. Nice. Let's see if this works. Yeah, the issue, one of the issues is the population of this game is so small that it's very easy to get into someone's lobby if they're streaming, right? But the sort of the toxic reality of that is the fact that it's easy means that, you know, the people who are promoting the game kind of can't really, and then the population continues to shrink. So as much as I would love to make a show for you, it doesn't look like I will be able to. It's crazy you hide the whole process and people still sneak in. Yeah, well, they want me. I guess they want me to turn the camera off and just record for YouTube. So if you guys have any more fun questions to ask me, you probably have like a couple minutes left. Do you know how many people play per day? Yeah, those stats are public. How do you find motivation throughout your day and moving towards your goals? Motivation's not hard for me. Look at that. Motivation's never been hard for me. That's not the issue. I'm a very high energy, enthusiastic person. I know what I want out of my life, and I go for it with all of my zeal. I like winning. Did Reggie like the drive? He didn't. He hated it. Poor guy. Does knowing that a large number of people you'll never meet wish you well and enjoy watching you help deal with the stresses of idiots trying to trip me up? No. Neither. I can't really allow either to affect me, right? It's nice. It's nice to know. But no, I don't think either affect me. I think they are. I have to be detached from it, right? I have to just focus internally. Because it's nice to know that people care about some amount of me, And it's also, I'm very cognizant of the opposite, right? A lot of people wish me ill for whatever reason. So I just can't internalize any of it. I don't want to get arrogant or overconfident about it. And I also don't want to get, I don't know how you describe it. Obsessed with criticism, I suppose. It was the same username. See if these dice, maybe my dice are good up here. And I don't have to kill the game. Ah, my dice are not good. Maybe he rolls a 9v5 and fails it. When I'm going back, as soon as I have enough work prepared and my house is ready to be rented. I mean, it kind of is, but I have to move a lot. I have to fix a lot. And look at you. Special boy. Pete, are you worried about hurricanes? I think I'm aware would be the word. It's always a concern, right? You always got to be careful. Hopefully, I can trust that the systems, the infrastructure in place can account for us. White is fucking with me. Yeah, we know this. What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. The daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. This is Airship. Progressive Capitals. Semi-auto setup. I got automated bot turned back on because of the neutral bot glitch at the moment. Did we lose a player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's our 6th player? Playing a 5-player game on Airship. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I have a 2 territory pocket here. That seems fine. Start there. Show you guys all the hard chokes. Hard choke blizzards determine the pathing of the map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are it. So we have a corner that I've capped. And that goes into here. And then we get a split. So we get a corner. This goes into the middle. And this goes back into the middle. And then this is also a pocket. Okay. Okay. And then this goes that way. So this is a 1-point hold on the right-hand side, which starts there. Also have a decent amount of material up there. So that would have been the second place I would think about starting is up here. Looks like that will be where we are starting. Because blue. And If blue and green are there, it's just safe for me. It's just safe for me to pick a different spot. Okay. So magenta's Kuka on me. Yeah. Wow. All three of us, me and blue and green, saw this. That 8 seconds rolled one way or another. There's no saving that. That's crazy. Imagine you spawn in between two. Yeah. Roll it, don't roll it. Doesn't really matter to me. That position is sunk. Lose 4 and an 8, not bad. If I can come back. What am I going to start with? We get a sense of where green is. Green's on the left-hand side. So the only player we don't know is black. Blue, green. And we get a read on black's position. Giving up our spawned material that readily is rough. Oh, there's black. I just die. Yeah, it doesn't mean we die immediately too. Look at that. Look how quickly that game is over. There's no game here, unfortunately. What is up, Risk Takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Oh, this is just the craziest, isn't it? Just the craziest pocket you've ever seen in your life. So either you win it or you cry like a baby. Everyone is going to go for that. Right? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus here. Cadiz for bot. So I actually think just being away from it is the move. Let's take a safe, kind of do nothing, unimportant capital. We're only a 4-player game, so we have red, green, and purple to contend with. If I can get into turn 1 Germany, I'm happy. So the blizzards on this map make it go like this. So we have our first split is Rabat, basically. And you go back around through the 2, the 3, and the 4 line, and there is no 5 line. So green also takes wait and see approach. Do we see purple in Iceland? That would actually be a fine Kukaratcha cap on this position. If nobody seems to be there, then I'll try and push out of it. What a cool board. See if I can make that a bit more neat visually so you guys can see. So we have a block here. Yeah, purple does take that. I mean, that I like that for purple. Also a hard choke here. So I'm just going to play a safe turn 1. Germany. Might have to guard against the bot. Magenta's also a bot. Green has all that material to go into Russia. I'm going to go capless. If we get our shit rolled turn 1, so be it. 6v3? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Yeah, looks like a taker. 6 goes down. No, breaks. This is not a game. Too bad. 2 bots in the open. There's no play here. We lose those cool blizzards, unfortunately. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination, a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. We're playing the meta, your advanced progressive capitals. I'm in the third seat, second of the human players playing as white. I could do... Fuck, man, Sunsfall, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jeez. London. Trieste. Africa? I don't know. It really kind of depends on who wants to be where. Take Trieste. If I control this region. We'll see how we do. Blizzards create this connectivity. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense for yellow. Our new corner is normal. Our one line is reversed into Gascony. Our two line is reversed into Italy. And then our three line is the pocket. There's no four line. So there's an Istanbul corner, and there's a Splorient pocket. So I would predict that this is going to be a no man's land. We got good pockets, right? We have this pocket, new corner, Orient split position. If I can take the middle and then go behind me, take Africa, if nobody's there, that's how I'm going to play it, right? I'm going to play middle into bottom and then reverse. Once I clear the bottom, then I can destroy. I'll take Italy, I think, not generic. So I'm going to expect to see yellow go behind their capital. Sunsfall is also just a garbage cap. I please don't pick this. I picked this recently, and I definitely won the game, but it didn't. The cap did me no favors. Don't cap in corners, folks. It's rule number one. I always recommend not doing. This guy's taking Scandi and is going to have his cap locked. Okay. All right, so we're going to try generic Alps here. A little light guarding on generic Alps. Get Italy turn 2 then. Hope nobody breaks me. You never know. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the risk meta settings. Your advanced progressive capitals. Fog and Blizzard on portals. Alliances are off. This is how the people like to play them. I've been enjoying. A couple of times. Once or twice, you know? A few of these on the show. Yep. Turn 1 +4 for yellow as well. Good for you. And then they're going to fort the 3 to it. 1, 2, 3. Fort the 3 to cap. Nice. Maybe they finished. Maybe they failed. Looked like a 3v1 at the end of the line. Black's in there. Black's gonna have to deal with the red bot. Black doesn't even get their bonus turn 1. Did they cap in a corner and then not put any troops on their capital? That's rule number 1 and 3. Red gets 11. So yeah, red has this. They either press me or they press black. Oh, don't break me randomly. Oh, that's so annoying. Fuck you, bot. Please don't do that. Please just let me get my velocity of troops. Irritating. Targeted by a bot. Okay. Purple. Worth 9. Yes, the purple did hold. Okay, so I'm the fucking guy who doesn't get a bonus. Dude, it's so irritating, right? That little bit of loss of tempo can cost me not necessarily the game, but it can make the difference between a game that goes really, really quickly and good for YouTube and a game that absolutely can't. So I'm going to get rid the absolute motherfuck out of here. Go away. It's my fucking bonus. Blue on nothing. I don't know where blue is. So we've lost turn 1. We've now reset turn 2. So there's additional 3 troops for purple, additional 4 troops for yellow on the board. Black got fucked by the red bot as well. But black didn't even have that. Okay, blue's in the pocket. Blue's going for Splorient. Huh. Did they cap in a corner? Yes, they did. Blue capped in a corner. All right. Do they have Istanbul? Now yellow's doing what? Yellow finished, right? They didn't have it. Yeah. They failed a 3v1 in the bottom. Okay. Black has nothing. So black's going to have to fight red just as I am. Well, looks like he is doing that, but he didn't break red, so red's going to break him again. Cool. All right, we know where black is. My play pattern stays the same, right? Turn 2 now, turn 3, turn 4, and into this. And I need to be cool with yellow. If yellow attacks me, then I got a problem, but hopefully yellow gets to war with purple, and I can deal with black and blue. Well, what's blue's expansion going to be? Blue's expansion is going to be this. Yellow's expansion is going to be this. Magenta's expansion is going to be this. So, being in the middle, I don't think I actually get pressed by any of these guys. Did black quit there? Yeah, red on 11. Red already on 11. Just have a lot of territories, I guess. Yellow not having this, the inertia for, please don't break me again. Oh my God! Fuck you, bot! What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination, the daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. We're playing Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. The Risk meta settings, you know them, you love them. This time, our blizzards look like this. We have a noob corner that goes to Scotland, goes to Finland. Could cap Finland. Do I want to have that war? It'd be fun. Let's try it. We have a bottom line split. So we have a one line pocket Gascony, Rabat I could have capped. I'm going for a higher risk open. I want to see if someone's behind me. So there's no 2-line. We have a reverse 2-line because it's Sardinia Blizzard. The 3-line goes up. The 4-line kind of goes around. So we have a really cool bottom right for a Dinarides cap. So lots of pockets on this board, right? We have a 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here. And we kind of have a 2 point here, which this is a really cool position. I don't know if anybody goes for it, but my job is going to be to see immediately if there's anyone Kukaratcha in my pocket and kill them. If there's like a Scotland cap or something. Magenta doesn't appear to be playing. Magenta's a 4. Might see a cap in Alps. Oh, that's cool. All right. That fucks up anyone else trying to be in the position if they've bought it. General Kota did not want to play. I think the way I'll play this is I'll try and get my position as quickly as possible, and then if this is still alive, Kuka the bottom. Does Orange put their cap? Where does Orange put their cap? Where does Orange put their cap? What is going on with this game? What is going on with this game? And we see none of the caps, do we? Okay, we see Orange. Well, if someone capped Scotland, hope they didn't. Hope they didn't. Black doing. Black cap Scotland. What the fuck? Just blitz a 4v3? No, Black's going for split Germany. That was his play. Black would like turn 1 Splurmany. The Splurmans. Where's his cap? Prussia then? Oh, there's multiple people in there. What the fuck is this game? This is awful. My cap gets sniped for no reason? How would Blue have even known I was there? Extremely sus. How would he even known? What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. Daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Playing Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, and we are in the 3rd seat. I think it's white. Okay, so we got a beautiful pocket here. Someone who has Denmark will take this. This is a 1 point Scandi Germany. Yellow takes the noob corner. We don't see black. 3rd seed I can afford to be a little bit risky in the middle, I guess. Or I could do something dumb, like go for Splorient. Did I get a turn 1 Orient? Not really. Maybe. Maybe. Try that. So our board goes like this. It's Splorient or bust. Ooh, yellow's kooked. And green's down there. Is nobody in that sweet pocket? Okay. Everyone's on the left-hand side. Is black in there? It's a crazy amount of caps on the left-hand side. So our board goes like this. New corner, split, and down, and that's the 1 line. Splittily, there is no real 4 line here. And I've capped in a corner, which I always recommend not doing. I think black would have this. That's my read. Yellow gets fucked by orange and sues their capital and gets perfect dice. Okay. Perfect. Perfect dice. Okay. And I do not. I do not. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe to Free Pete to the Kill Pete strategy. There's even additional bonus content going on in the Patreon and the YouTube memberships, and this is Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, the risk meta settings, where today our Blizzards make a board that looks like this. That's our noob corner. Pocket Scotland, if purple wants it. On the bottom of the map, normal one line, a corner France. So the one line extends all the way to Alps and meets up with the two line. There is no three line because Greece is blocked. The 4 runs through Istanbul and the 5 runs around Russia. So where the hell do I want to be? Purple goes after me. So maybe they take Scotland. I can cap on the outside of that if I want to really be a noob about it. Looks like I have 2 3s in that sphere. So if I cap here, maybe purple still takes it, and then I'm going to be forced to get good dice on that terrible Scotland cap. That noob corner is calling my name today for whatever reason. Wish me fucking luck. Where is yellow? We don't see yellow. Let's see if this blocks purple. They still take it. And they're not going to take it. They do take it. All right. Let's go. I could have guessed that, I suppose. I'm excited to see if I can get out of this one. So we see magenta. We've been in this spot before. This is like a classic sort of noob corner 2-cap scenario. Let's see if we can create a victory for ourselves. We're really going to need pretty special dice. Take out a 7-cap. Yellow playing at all? All right, what do we think my dice are going to look like? Rolling a 7-cap is not for the faint of heart. But sometimes your hands are just too hot. Know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck! What happened to your cap, Perpy? That's fucking great. Shouldn't have capped there, bud. Lol. So, we fuck Perpy out of his position. Pum da boom. Yeah, pum to quit. More like it. Spy. Watch, he gets the out cap here. He gets equivalently good dice off the 2 roll on the out cap. Or pum to quit. Aw, man, what happened to aw, man. Did you make a poor choice with your capital and get immediately punished and quit the game? Sorry, bud. Better luck next time. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Bye. See you later. Oh, I love it. I love it. Nothing makes me happier than going, whoa, and making someone cry. Turn one. I'm sorry, sir. You thought you were here to play. You thought you were going to fuck me. But what happened? What happened was that I fucked you. Oh my God. Oh my God, fucking satisfying. Fucking, ooh, hello, Black. Oh, wah! Okay. There's 2 caps in there, boy. There's 2 caps in there. I think I fucking lose air. That's for sure. You can just keep it as an 8 cap. Do I get the same dice twice? Certainly not. Certainly we don't take a 10v8 cap. That would be crazy. Turns out that I was not the only Kukaratcha. Man, I should have let him pop the purple cap. If I had known there was going to be a dope who capped in a corner, Elard Power, you dope, I would have let you do the fucking dirty. But what kind of moron caps in the back Iceland, right? That's just such a trash play. It's not even funny. All right, I'll take you with me, Black. Unless I get perfect dice, in which case I will not take you with me. Elard. Now let's get really, really good dice again. That's right. Gods of game. That's all we need. All we need is really, really good dice. One time. Right? It's perfect dice. Hot hands. Okay. Yellow's fucking up magenta. All right, we really need it. So here, let's make it happen. Make it happen. Let's envision the 6s I'm about to roll and see them in my mind's eye. No. 6s. More 6s. This is not going well. Only 6s. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. Playing a little classic fixed here tonight. Fixed Friday Live. Okay. Spawning in the penultimate seat playing as red. World Domination on Classic with a beginner automated bot because the neutral bot still glitched out. Balance Blitz dice. Alliances are on, Fog Blizzards. Portals are off, and I'm in the 5th seat, as I said. So here we go. Do we want Australia? Not really. Do we get Australia? Maybe. I don't like it. I don't like it, but that's where most of my troops are. I have this sort of like offshoot. I have 8 troops in Greenland and Quebec. La Belle Province of Quebec. Ed the Loud. He's going to snipe my Australia, isn't he? Noob says, I wore a Deadpool costume for a whole 5-hour stream, Pete, on my last stream, and I would have loved it. I would have loved it, of course. Hey, Vampire Chicken. Little chicken, man. Apparently, I didn't play Alcatraz like you. I stalemated the game like you were very... Oh, we're totally blocking the shot here. Better. Now I got to put the chat back on. Oh, no, it's on. Okay. Represent my country. All right. We're going to take it for Bingo Dingo. Just for you, sir. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I don't think blue wants me to have it, guys. I can't do it, Dingo. I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. General Boom would like to remind me why it's a bad move. I can't do it. He's coming. I can see him coming. But you promised. Do you want me to just die and start a new game, or do you want me to play this game for real? In any sensible way of playing this game, if I add troops here, they get Huapad here. Do you want me to prove it? Do you want me to show you how it happens so many times? I'm not doing it. Oh, fuck. He's like, but you promised. All right. I am going to make a bet with you, a friendly bet with all of the fine people of chat. I am going to take Australia, and I am going to get immediately punished for doing so. I know blue betrays immediately. I'm doing this with my eyes open. My eyes are wide open to him doing it immediately. Wide open. Blue is going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 troops for a +2. He's going to do it. If anyone can take that, you can, Pete, you big, strong alpha male. They're just numbers and colors, man. No person can take the Huapa. $100 Blue's coming. I don't need $100. I know he's coming. We all know he's coming. Europe is still in play. Thank you, Chad. Please remain off. If he doesn't, you oil up. No! I already took Australia for you. You're done getting anything. You got what you got. I did it for you and the dingoes, okay? Maybe Blue will forget the slider. Oh, we're about to taste it. We're about to taste what 14 troops taste like, and it's going to taste bad. He will hit black. I hope he does. Maybe I should send him a heart. I know he's 6 in Europe already. He could have Europe turn. Yeah. Oh, no! No way! I never would have seen this one coming. Well played, Blue. I know. Who would have thunk it? The ultimate betrayal. It tastes remarkably like shit. Let's just plant some seeds in Yellow's mind. This is all JJ's fault. Yeah, fuck that guy. It was an M. Night Shyamalan twist. To the chagrin of all of us, Blue broke his alliance and stole my Australia. Now I have to Instabot out. No, I'm playing this game. We're doing all right. We're sure we're the weakest player. But we're not licked yet, folks. Australia's the Bonnie Blue of bonuses. Pete, 50 subs if you get Blues kill this game. All right, Confarts, you're on, sir. Eyes on the fucking prize. Pshaw, surviving it first. I'm going to try and win this game. But I don't mind. Look, I don't mind trying to win from a disadvantage. It'll be fun. Just setting you up for an epic comeback. It will make for a good video. See? I knew Bingo Dingo was on my side all along. 50 subs. I'll stick around and drop 10 also. You guys, what a fucking stream it has been. It is an all-time high score hype train. Do it. 4 at the 8 to the 7. Do it. Yes! No, to the 7, to the 7, to the 7. Yes! Yes! He's going in, baby! He's going in! Woo! You show him. You show him. He can't do that to the Peach Mion. Actual noob funny story. I had a turn 1 Oz, started with 2 to 4 territories and 7 troops in the exterior, and 2 other people had 1 troop in each, and then purple. An ally attempted to break immediately. What a dick. My reasoning was that if they did that, they were a noob and they react purely out of emotion. No. No. Australia operates under completely different rules than every other continent. It's not just noobs. People go hog wild. Hog wild for that bonus for some reason. I don't understand it. It is mysterious to me in a way that I'll never fully appreciate. They crave that +2. It's like 2 troops. I need them. I need them now. I'm going to blow through 11 troops to get 2, and I'm not going to regret it. Blue is ready to defend us to the death. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful. We're going to see the give it to him. Okay, where's black going now? Oh, black's going in too, folks. Black says, wait, if yellow hits blue, then I can have Australia. People do this, and it's wild. There's a video called How to Win at Risk Every Time, and it says, just take Australia. Yeah. Yeah, it's also called How to Not Know. Oh, no! Random 11 stack hit. I guess I don't get the 50 subs. Does he come through with the 9? Okay, he just kills me. Well, that's fine. Good game. Hey, Bingo Dingo, I blame this on you. It was your fault. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. The daily release on YouTube, I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. We're playing the meta on stream. Risk meta settings live. And here we go. Starting with always exactly 8 blizzards. Today they look like this. We have a 1-point noob corner, 2-point Scandi. On the bottom of the map, the entire bottom of the map is pocketed through Italy. Okay, so 1 line reverses to Gascony. 2 line is the key line driving us out of the bottom. There is no 3 line, and 4 and 5 are mostly normal, respectively. What an interesting bottom. Hello, it's Shira. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. So, well, where am I going to choose? I am in the penultimate seat playing as red. I either pick Dinaric Alps, so I either pick Vienna, which is like one of my favorites, or I can maybe Kuka the bottom. Is Kuka the bottom crazy enough to work? So the caps I see are, I don't pick this anymore. I would have in a vacuum. That, which is mediocre. This is actually far more interesting. It might not work, but we're going to do a challenge cap today. And we're going to do challenge cap Kuka line on the bottom of the map. Yeah, we're going to get pink in Italy. He's not going to know where we are yet. We're Kuka-ing pink. Wish me luck, fellas. Yeah, well, if there's anyone else in Africa, that'd be lovely. I'm gonna try the Kukaratcha cap line though. I just feel like it's riskier, but it's a much more interesting game. Oh, they're gonna feel it. Yeah, good luck. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck. We shall see. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and break plus take, and I have to hit that and hope that magenta isn't there as well. A lot I'm trying to do. Prog or fix. This is Prog. We're playing classic. Sorry, these are the meta settings. So Capital Conquest on Europe Advanced, Auto 60 with an expert automated bot. Fog and Blizzard on, portals, alliances are off. Finally, a reasonable cap on this channel. Thank you, Vampire Chicken. Thank you. We're going for the fun cap tonight. But he says, Pete, I love the way you break down the flow of the map using your lines. Sometimes I try to do that on Airship, but I always seem to fail. Won't white kill my 2? Yeah, sure. He might. I mean, if no one's in Gascony, maybe I take the Spain position too. And lull magenta into a false sense of security. Yeah, he does. All right. Everyone loves Vampire Chicken. He's a laugh riot. Finally, no alliances? Yeah, I can't do alliances on these settings. Alliances make these games take way longer. All right. Magenta's going to be like, why you break me, man? I'm throwing him off the scent. Oh, give me a fucking break. Guy didn't want us to play anymore. Good night, everybody. No fun for anyone. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Lowland, I'm just a boat on the ocean. I'm just a ship lost at sea. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you especially to Confarts for extreme generosity today. But thank you to Josh. Thank you to T-Dog, to Benji. Thank you to Chad. Thank you to JSS Olms. To NC, to Arn Worker. Thank you to Bernie Sharp. Thank you to Open Tanyao, to Zorro Goat, to Nordic Noob. We got our highest, what's it called? Hype train tonight. Thank you to Pookie, to Bobalicious, to Puppet Lord, to Chad again. Thank you especially to Confarts, Rabbit. You guys killed it tonight. To Jared, It's a Goon, to Victor Slim. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Well, now it's just us. So let's see if this guy is actually sniping me. And if he is, maybe he needs the vision. So my game isn't sunk per se. It's bad. But it isn't sunk. Maybe we can keep it together. White has that too. We really can't keep it together. No, there's no point in playing this. Too bad. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Some of my favorite settings: airship, progressive capitals. We have a semi-auto setup, neutral AI. I'll show you the blizzards. Show you the blizzards that make the hard chokes, because that's going to determine how the board connects up. Okay, so where do we start? If we start at the +1, we have a corner into here. And then that is our first split. Okay. This is a 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. I can cap a bunch of those. Who's going to be behind me? Almost certainly someone. What if it's more than one? We have a pocket here. That might be an okay spot. And then this is an open bottom. So this middle is concentrated. I think the right-hand side is going to be the one where a lot of people go. It's probably wiser for me to avoid it, if possible. The wheel should have a pocket. And then everything into here. Okay. So, this piece on a 1 point. This piece on a 1 point. This piece on a 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. We're in the third seat. So, what I think I want to do is I want to cap either here or here. And this will block anyone coming out of the top. And this will hold this. Which one do I want more? I think I want the top cap of the two. But yeah, as always with these settings, you kind of have to get lucky and make sure that nobody's actually in your sphere. Because if someone is capped right next to you or whatnot, it becomes way harder to get a good position. Okay, we see blue with a bit of a hedging play. Did we lose blue? Yeah, blue didn't decided not to play their turn. Fair enough. Fair enough. So my cap's going to be nice and strong. I think I'm going to go down, hit those 4 territories, keep the cap the same, maybe fort whatever's left there, and then clear the pocket after the fact. And then I'll be on a +3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 2 points. Red and purple. See my capital. And what do we get for green? I'm curious to know who is in these pockets. We have a good start there, an okay start there, a good start there. I'm just going to keep my eyes out for any of my human opponents. I could also, potentially go for the split +5 if nobody's over here. I don't think that's a good turn 1 play, however. Eight should be enough to hit 4 singles. Fuck you, bot. Okay. Well, if the bot's there, then I need the extra velocity of those 4 troops. So I give up a potential defend here, but I want to have my pocket clear after the second turn. I'll have to do that with a single split, so I need those extra 3 troops. And then turn 3, if that holds, turn 3 goes behind the cap. So this is turn 1. This will be turn 2. And ideally, this will be turn 3. So then we still hold on 2 points. Then we push into the middle. I haven't seen anybody, which is a good sign. Seeing nobody near you is nice. That tells me they're fighting amongst themselves. Okay, and purple. I think one of the 2 players ahead of me in the turn order, purple, is in there. Oh, rats. I just get dumb unlucky. Oh, rats, and they saw that too. They're going to break me. Ah, that sucks. We lose the game on turn 1. Yep, that's how these settings go. We lose the game turn 1. Not a bad play for purple. We just got mutually unlucky. I wasn't expecting to see that at all. Rats.